Everyone, a very good evening. So I've already finished this particular chapter known as dialogue writing, and I've told you, given you examples, I've shared templates regarding how to initiate a dialogue, a conversation. There are certain differences between writing a creative dialogue, writing an academic dialogue, which is meant for this particular course of communication skills. Now, so for that, I have prepared a few slides. I guess, it will help you, to draft the assignment which I have given you for the next week, which you are supposed to submit on time. So, without wasting much time, let's see what we have in store. Here it is. Okay, I guess you can see this particular slide. Yeah, so here it is. So, dialogue writing. You have to keep in mind the few ideas that everything in language studies is contextual. You have to understand the situation, and when you are aware of the situation, you need to think about the characters, what kind of characters you are playing. So place yourself in you place yourself, in the mind of those character. Imagine yourself to be that character. The way a doctor converse, the way a lawyer converse, the way there is a creative person who is going to converse is totally different, because they are using some kind of specific terms. For example, a lawyer might use a word known as alibi. A doctor or a forensic specialist, a police officer might use words like rigor mortis. A teacher might use a word like rubric. Now, these are all particular terms which are related to profession. So think yourself, you are a traveler, you are a lonely person, you are having an informal conversation or formal conversation. So everything depends upon the context, and the next thing, most important thing, is character. And there are certain do's and don'ts. Let us see what do we have in store. So first thing first is context, that is contextual. In language studies, context, or rather situation, is very important. In what kind of situation you are. You are having a conversation with a person in the office, you are having a conversation with a person in the drawing room, is entirely different. One of them is official, another one is personal, and it could be an intimate one. So it depends. Now you might use informal words, you might use a curse word, a slang words when you are friendly with a person. But if you are visiting the person in office, or if you are visiting the person, you are meeting that person in an official context, the whole scenario changes, right? And the next we have characters. Now, why characters is important, I've already told you. So think about the character. A background study is important. What are the related terms associated with the particular characters, the particular profession? A football lover and a cricket lover, and a person who is interested in badminton game, or a person who is uh, interested in online games. There's a different. So when you have a conversation with a friend in an online game, when you are having a conversation with a friend during a cricket match, it depends, right? The dialogues varies. So keep those things in mind. Try to observe. Everything should be open ended. Now, I personally think this is very crucial. Why? Open ended means you leave a trail for the person in front of you to initiate a conversation. For example, if someone asks you what's your name, you are replying, my name is Debraj, or something like that. The question ends over here. So you should give a person chance to speak. So instead of being a close ended, me putting an end to the situation, you should be, my name is Debraj, and what about you? The person replies, yeah, I am this, my name is this, and I am from I'm from UP. And what about you? Yeah, I am from Mumbai. I am currently residing in Mumbai. So what brings you to Mumbai? It should be like that. You you provide a sentence, you provide information, and you then ask for information. You ask for data. Okay. Next thing, avoid repetition. Don't write he said, she said, they said. Instead, he whispered, he texted. Use such things. And long speeches. Oh man, these are so boring things. Long speeches. No one is here to receive your gyan or something like that, unless the person is a teacher, unless the person is a politician, unless that the person you are going to a TED talk. Having a day-to-day conversation, avoid long speeches. Instead, use whispered. Instead of said, just text it, snuff, responded. That's it. That's nearly bring the end to this particular video lecture. Because I've already given you all the details, I've already explained everything in details. This is just an add-on. So all the best for your assignment next week. See you soon. Bye bye.